Hello, folks. AK here, back with more Arknights Endfield. Earlier, I did a very nice 2-hour stream with getting a lot of side content done and out of the way. Give or take 3 quests, more or less. One tied to the first refugee camp that I had finished leveling up yet again. Doing a defense quest with that, which makes no sense in that they allow me to fight in that one and not the one with the infra camp where I can't do anything in that one, nor am I able to because the freaking defenses suck ass and they won't let me do fucking anything with them. And two, gotta unlock that bridge quest, which turned out was one that was quest specific, and I was able to go around and do that, as well as and in doing so, get the missing code block that I needed to go finish the copper quest, where we ended up saving his twin brother, who had been locked in one of the sheds over there. And in so doing, we technically finished the robot rescue quest, but technically, there's still a bunch of those lying around. So, in other words, that is still something that's ongoing, even if the quest itself is technically over. And off screen, I decided to come back to the Dejang and see what the heck is going on here. And I ended up getting a message from Perlica, and I didn't want to turn it on, activate it yet until I got back from gym and having dinner at Chick-fil-A. So, yeah, that's basically it. So, okay, what does Perlica want to talk about? Kinetic geodetics, whatever that is. Do you recall my mentioning of the private race I had in preparing against my instructor? The results have just been decided. Instructor Maze, how did it go? Yes, and I won, even though Instructor Maze's arts rank among the best in the band, he is not without flaws. What kind of race was it? All right, now, I have to know, what kind of race was it? All-terrain racing. I cannot believe I actually beat him in this proudest event. Since when was Perlica into off-road races? What, does she go around in an ATV or a dirt bike? If so, that's pretty based, actually. I wish I could have seen it. It was thrilling. I took the lead twice, but he overtook me both times. I only managed to edge him out by half a second at the final stretch. What got you into this? It's more than a race. I think it's another way to explore Talos, too. I love dashing past the herds, feeling the quiet above the peaks and clouds, like seeing Talos 2, my homeland, in a whole new way. I want to watch it in person next time. If you have another race, can I come along? I want to watch it in person. No problem. Any particular place you want to see, Enderman? Preferably somewhere challenging. There are plenty of them, Talos 2. I have a bold idea. Maybe you could try somewhere outside of Talos 2, like Terra. I know you're joking, but I love the idea. The ancient text from Lathanian, I have read about many interesting places. The Black Flow, the 12 Pagodas, the 5 cities, the endless ships on the calm sea. They all seem perfect for all-terrain racing. Just one thing, do not bail on me out of fear when the time comes. Don't worry, I was the one who picked the location. Yeah, we just have to, reopen the warp gate to get back there is all. Okay. So, unlike last time, I want to do the next main quest. That being said, I think I want to try and start getting a line over from here to there. As much as I don't want to. Wait a minute. I don't need to. I already have one. Yeah, I already started the towers right over here when I was opening the gates right there. So all I need to do is just form another one from here and just keep on going. I don't even have to restart it all. Okay. And again, I don't think I can right here. Okay. Shit. No, not right here, so I gotta do it right there. Where do I want to put it? I want to put it right here in the middle, but I don't think I can get it there.
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short of critical moments.
What's this?
Okay, can I get up there or no? Okay.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Roger. Engaging the enemy. In position.
Ow.
Shows over. Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, where is the rest of it? Okay, right here. More dudes there. I don't really think there's any reason to fight any of these guys, so I'll just keep on trucking.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
What's this? Get
We are united.
What's this? What's this?
Here's our chance.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
This seems like a good enough spot, I would say. Not exactly the best spot, but it'll do. Wait a minute. Where did I go? Hopefully this works. Nope. Too far. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it or not, but I don't know any other way to do it. I might as well just do it. And besides, I have a huge swath of stuff anyway, so... Okay.
Watch this!
Engaging. Stay safe. Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
Face your ass! Watch this!
A definitive outcome achieved.
And
through
would you
strong
look at that?
We
I
made
opened
another
up the
step
back
forward,
way.
Endfielders.
A well-deserved victory.
Ready to strike. Face your ass!
I opened up the back way.
Nicely done.
Everything works out perfectly fine. Got it.
Stay alert.
Oh,
This hostile poses significant threat.
freaking bomb stuff
Seems there are
again.
high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
I'm gonna have to make bombs again. Because of course. Okay, what the heck? Nope, that didn't work. Got it. And I'm out of bombs again, which means I gotta go make more.
Understood.
Should have
Keep an eye
probably done that earlier.
Engaging. Stay safe.
out. Roger.
Watch
Engage in position.
Target locked. Fire. Pass off as pass.
awaits. Gotcha.
Out of bombs. So I gotta go make more. Again. Why couldn't there be more bomb thingamajigs? Wait, I don't think I have amethyst. Which means... Okay, not enough parts in there. Get the bombs made. Again. I don't think I have any alcohol, whatever, so I'm gonna have to go get some more. At the farm. Any more Alka stuff around here? No, this is all rare growths. It doesn't give me any, The only one that I know of reliably is the, abandoned, pathway in the main Valley 4 area. I haven't really put the new formations into memory in the lone mine. What is it freaking called? The load spring. Yeah, I haven't put it into memory yet. I know there's a more efficient way of doing it, but I'm in a hurry, and waiting is just taking too long anyway. I might as well just do it the way I know how, even if it's not the most efficient way of doing it. Okay, where is... There it is.
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed. All variables within estimates.
Ignoring you. Okay, so this camp is looking better and better. Move this here. Okay. So we got that. Where is my parts? I thought I claimed them. What the hell? Now I'm really confused, because I thought I had them. Now I don't. What the hell? Son of a bitch.
Good.
Also, 6 Orlean, level that up. Nice and dandy. There it is. I don't know why. I thought I had a whole bunch on me. Okay, let them cook for a while. Oops. Let those cook. Let those cook. Anything else I should probably get? I kind of want to check out some of these fight areas, see if I'm within good enough level for them.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Get the shrooms. Shrooms be good. It's level 60. I'm level 60, but my other characters are not. Can take care of this. 15. Oh, I can handle that one. That worked out perfectly fine. I know there was more down in the valley. $25.
This is one rewarding trip.
I already did this one. I could have sworn there was one over here. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Yep, there it is.
Within estimates.
25. Ugh, it's a worm. Because of course it's a worm.
Once known, be dead.
This is one rewarding trip.
Indeed it was. Now where am I? If only I could remember where that cave was
Stay safe, team. Leave it to me.
with the worms in it. Is it this one? I think yep, this is the one. But can I do it this time?
Hostile. Approach with caution.
Caution indeed.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
All variables within estimate.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Sterilize this area. Stop struggling. We're united as one.
You see why I hate the worms? Literally the most annoying enemy in the whole game. Because they're so fucking cheap. They throw out bombs all over the place. They sap your health too. It's like, why? What is even the point of them? They are literally the most annoying enemy in the game because they throw bombs at you and you can't do anything against them. Especially since they coat the whole floor. Like, what are you even supposed to do?
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Leave it to me. A bleed unsheathed, it's like unleashed. All variables within estimate.
Like, I want to... See, what are you supposed to do? They coat the whole floor in acid. You can't do anything.
Once known, be dead.
Jesus Christ. Freaking die already. You suck.
Injuries.
Sheesh.
Assume defensive formation and restore combat readiness.
Horrible.
they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Finally got my freaking loot. Fuck worms. Where's Marcus Phoenix when you need him? He already killed the King Worm in Gears of War 2. And according to lore, Locust lore, apparently there's supposed to be 3 of them, meaning there should be 2 others out there somewhere. Gears of War 2 was great. Ugh. You know what? It just occurred to me, well, with E-Day coming out, just like with Halo, Gears of War also went down a very similar path as Disney Star Wars, where they started off banking on a weird... It's like, I have no problem with a sequel, especially one that follows the kids of the main characters, but how they did it was just so frigging stupid. Killing off Anya off screen for no freaking reason. And, then doing that stupid Last Jedi thing where they switch protagonists, giving no time to the one they banked on in the first place. And even with the revelation of, oh, this character has a certain connection to that one from the way back when, they don't just wisely have them both be the lead. Instead, they just make it all about the other one. And then they do a bunch of other weird shit, too, and it's like, oh, we're not committing to anything we set up. We're just throwing it all in the dustbin. Let's be freaking, like, come on. Just like with George Lucas with Kathleen Kennedy, Rod Ferguson was the wrong person to be in charge of Gears because he ended up being completely inept. He was basically Kathleen, but with a dick, literally, not figuratively. If it was figuratively, I would have thought he'd be, you know, at least more talented and competent. Turns out he wasn't. Like, I'm not going to disregard the man's work for previous games, but it is quite obvious with 4 and 5, especially 5, especially with that he was clearly not the one that was creatively good enough for the task. Oh, would you look at that? Even more loot. And another bomb wall. So I have to come back here anyway. Again. So let's go back and get our bombs, and then go waste a bomb here before wasting another bomb elsewhere. 10 bombs? That's it? Come on. Well, while those cook, I'm going to go back to the cave. Use one bomb to get rid of that block.
Time to fight.
And assuming the worms grow back, I'm just going to run right past them. By the way, Perlica has some very nice stockings. I like a lady in black stockings. And the worms did not respond. Thank fuck. What's behind door number 9,571? It's just a shortcut back here. Well, at least it's something. At least it means I don't have to go all the way back where I came from. Well, while I'm at it, I might as well look for more blue crevices. Then head back to get the rest of my explosives. Okay. I think I'm good.
Here comes Master Chen.
Master Chen. Ugh. Okay. Back over here. It's gonna take forever to do infestation because I simply just do not have enough to level it up with. No more gifts. Would be nice if I could get gifts. Okay, where was I?
Engage. Stay safe, team. Leave it to me.
Ignoring them. Go take care of this. What? Fucking blow up, damn you. I wasted 2 bombs for nothing. Stupid. Okay. So, where is the other one? Electric Nexus is right there. Okay, so the path to that one is... Yeah, I can just go under there, right?
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
All variables within estimates.
Here's our geyser. Face your end. Get crushed. On my watch.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
What? Here's our chance.
Getting buggers?
Stay alert. This
Ignore them. Just keep on going.
a blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Commendable.
Nope. Not far enough. I'm gonna have to park one right over here.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
No second chance.
Here's our chance.
Verify and report personal status.
Sterilize this area.
Leave now and cut!
Ready to deploy. Face your end. I shall be the avatar of radiance. Take Gotcha.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Nicely done.
Okay, will it reach that one? I hope so. Got it.
This is one rewarding trip.
Righto, I am happy about that. No. I don't want you to waste that. Level 40? I can probably do it.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
What? Relica! Face your ass! What?
Ready to support.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
What?
Awesome. Sterilize this area.
Take this!
Leave now and cut.
Show's over. What's this?
Forward.
Face your ass! Get crushed! Take him out!
In position.
Take Relica! Face your ass! Descends now!
I shall be the Avatar of Radiance!
Here's our chance.
Gotcha! Descends now!
Sterilize this area. Here's our chance.
Ready to strike. Crystallize! Your end awaits.
Pass off as passed.
What's this? Crystallize!
Here's our chance.
What? Descends now! Take him out! Get crushed! Get! Face your ass! Take Relica! What?
Exemplary combat maneuver.
Nice. Pro.
Another one.
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area.
In position.
Take this!
Leave now and cut.
Take this!
I shall be the Avatar of Radiance!
Gotcha!
Well, I got the stuff, but I wish I didn't lose half my team.
Operator Prolica, standing. Watch this.
My crusade is far.
Can I, at the very least, level my characters up now?
Understood. Now that I've been assigned more critical duties, may I offer my input on the combat plan? My strength is recovering, but it's still not enough.
Operator Prolica, standing by. Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories. Watch this!
Okay. That's all done.
Drawn and ready.
Okay. Now that I'm all set, I think now's a good time for us to go do stuff.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Depot node. Don't have enough credits for that one. As usual. Said there was something here? Well, they made it seem like it, but it's... I don't see anything. Okay. Well, with that done, finally, let's see if we can go do what we should have been doing a long time ago. Let's go to the Cradle of the Ages and go take out that big bad Angoloy.
High threat hostile. Approach with
Not
caution.
interested. There's not a lot of quests, right? Just the Umbral Monument, the stations, and salvage, which I'll do later.
perform well. But I'll take what I've learned and sharpen up. I promise.
I think it's better to park Tata here before we figure out what's going on inside.
Yeah, we don't want to break the baby bot now, do we? 'Cause after all, he doesn't have weapons on him. He's literally a giant target. So we don't want him getting hurt now, do we? That's a lot of originium.
I didn't expect this. The stump of the Great Oak turned out to be a huge hollowed area. These originium formations seem incredibly ordered. There is a sense of bizarre beauty to them.
Huh. They look like anchors. Triagulos.
Did the anchors weight this big thing? An amalgamation of giant ankyloid remains. Tackle it carefully. Sterilize this area! Leave now and cut!
3 of them formed into one monster.
It's making a major move! Try to interrupt it!
What?
It's reassembling itself. The color of its halo has changed too. Careful. What a tough one! Quick, get to the sapling. I think we have the sapling here.
We're doing the Elatreon thing, are we?
Deal with its minions first. They're a pain.
Again?
Again? It has 3 components, so this should be its final form. Stay alert.
Yeah, if I can even survive it. I don't have a tactical on me.
How many tricks does it have?
What is this, friggin' Galaga all of a sudden? Okay, what the fuck? I guess I have to knock it out of its cloak. Where are you? Where is it? There you are. Well,
A sapling just sprouted from the ground.
yeah, it's gonna grow back. Okay, despite the fact that I feel the boss kind of went on a little longer than I would have liked, it was actually pretty fun. Yeah, it's literally just a floating rock, but hey, it's a floating rock that actually fights back. It kind of reminded me of a Destiny boss where you had a lot of them that were just floating bullet sponge targets, whereas this one actually felt fun to fight. And of course, being a hack and slash game, you need the boss to be fun to fight, otherwise what's the point? Yeah, it had a couple of minions, but it was only just part of one or two phases. That was it, and then they kind of throw a loop at you. So I did like the fight. I didn't like that the administrator got knocked out, and I had to rely on everybody else. But still, it was a good fight. I liked it. Neferif didn't look very happy though. It's not like the other branches. This one looks alive, as opposed to the other ones.
Indeed. Just like the sapling nurtured by Granny Jenner in the camp. It sprouted from the heart of this great oak stump. I believe the tree has answered your call, Administrator.
So, from what I gather, Originium is like emulsion. It's actually alive in a way. And the administrator's apparently bonded to it, apparently. Because it's like coursing through his bloodstream. I don't know.
Does that mean the Great Oak lives again? This is like the best thing ever! It's gonna make everyone in camp so happy!
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take 1,000 years to grow back, though. Let's pray that the sapling grows to be a strong tree. But we'll need it under guard so nothing happens to it ever again.
Thank goodness you impaled and immobilized it, Administrator. All of these Originium formations and the Great Oak itself are responding to the Enderman's command.
That thing we fought. It's probably the Angelos that Jenner and her people kept talking about, right?
Yes. And we're fortunate it wasn't at its peak state. If it had fully awakened, that battle might have turned out differently.
So he wants to go there, but what's over here? Level 60. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not fighting it again just yet. Originium passage. Oh, wait a minute. We're leading into another place anyway.
These Originium formations look really natural.
Someone must have excavated this tunnel, but it has been neglected for years. Nearby Originium naturally grew into the empty space.
Finally reached the end of it. Wow. Just look at this place.
Yeah, it's shiny. Very beautiful indeed. Was I responsible for this as well?
According to the earlier records, these formations were probably created during that explosion. It was the only option they had. It left a wound that never healed, even to this day. Simply unimaginable. To think that such resplendent beauty lies beneath the scar.
I guess fate brought everything together.
After all these years, this place has returned to what it looked like before the Originium Oak. No one could have foreseen this. Endman, your past self left a choice here. That past self probably did not realize that, after all these years, the same choice would create a path for us on this day. So yes, fate has indeed brought everything together. But there were times when I felt that everything was just... well, nothing much, I guess. Let's get moving, Endman.
Now, here you are again. Let your heart bleed. And new horizons.
Administrator's token. Token to raise Administrator's potential. The road stretches out behind you. Before you looms an empty, deathly silence. Please head towards the starting point.
Still unfold. Go. Complete the trial that's yours.
Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff to do now.
Still waiting for something?
So that's what he looks like without the mask. Endman, how are you feeling now? Are you alright? All after what's happened recently, have any of your memories returned to you? Not really. No. M3 reminded me to monitor your condition closely during this initial post-awakening period, particularly regarding your memory. Return to Zhejiang when you have time. I'll be waiting at the stasis core. Shaihi. Zhejiang has finished preparing construction of additional cabins and awaits your awakening. Please schedule your return. I'll be back right away. Good, I'll sort out things and head back straight away. I shall wait for you at the control nexus bridge. Endman, got a moment? Research center needs help. Scientists noticed they're missing a specimen jar of blight-related materials. They were right. They were using it for their environmental remediation project, and given the damage at the crime scene, they believe the jar was forcibly taken by Bone Crusher stragglers. We don't know how and where the sample would be used. The jar is a special sealing mechanism, so it won't harm anyone for now, but we must contain the risk ASAP. Need the sample retrieved. Need it retrieved? Yes, any material that touches the jar will have special traces of residual energy. We have an approximate location of the sample. I've synced the location with you. Breakers seem to be hiding in a well-hidden cave. Sure thing, I'm on it. Wonderful, we notified the field operators active in the target area. She'll also help with the sample retrieval. The Red Shadow. Situation. I just received reports of a situation at the mining camp. Sent them a batch of medical supplies to treat injured UWST crewmates, but they were lost during delivery. The site is very low on meds. We must take care of this. Okay, we should investigate. Emergency rescue. Alia. Miles to go. Thank you for defeating that Angelos, Endman. All of us owe our lives to you, though I've never seen the entity. It was a terrible nightmare that continued to affect our veterans from the mining area. Once again, thank you. Got any future plans? Do you have any future Yeah. Do you have any plans for the future? A lot of people are leaving. They're looking for opportunities elsewhere. Some lost their friends or family members. They don't want to stay at a place of sadness. There are a few who already want to leave the old mines, even if the disaster never came. I could feel it. Everyone is free to choose the path they take. You're right. I hope things will get better for them. But a lot of people are staying. They treat the Origin Lode Spring as their home. I'm one of them. I do all I can to help rebuild our home, but come visit us when you can, Edmund. Cradle of the Ages for Perlica. We're counting on you, Enderman. That Agalos was strong. Very strong. Triagalos we fought is actually just part of Asteron, the Agloid entity that attacked the Origin Lode Spring 20 years ago. Was that the giant golem thing that I fought at the very beginning of the game, maybe? Thanks to that, we were able to defeat the entity and lay it to rest again. Remember the 3 anchors that awakened? I can't believe they landed with such precision. It's obvious Neferith masterminded the awakening of the Triagalos. I wonder what her true objectives are. What is she after? Disrupting manufacturing capabilities of Enfield and UWST seem to be her most direct goals, but from what I saw of her actions so far, I have a feeling this is just part of a bigger scheme. We must act quickly, Enderman. Officer UA. Much appreciated, Surgeon UA. Thank you, Administrator. I'm just doing my duty as a doctor in the face of disaster. How are they doing? The patients. Most of the workers with minor injuries have recovered. Right now, Ali and I are focusing all our efforts on helping the workers who are still critically injured. Many of them are heroes who risked their lives to help when the attack happened. I won't let anything happen to them. Things must have gone a lot worse than the Origin Lode Spring without them. I hope they get better soon. I'll pass on your well wishes, Administrator. Cradle of the Ages, Qin Jiangxi. Admin, I received notice from UWST, just updating you on the latest situation at the Cradle of the Ages. How is the situation? Need more details. Good thing you dealt with that giant Aglos. The Cradle of the Ages has lifted its lockdown, though it hasn't fully reopened to the public yet. UWST decided to convert the place into a special protected zone. Protected zone? What do you mean by that? Due to Originium saplings regrowth, UWST needs to investigate and take samples, and Endfield will continue to be involved. Everyone wants to see the oak grow back to its original size. I really hope so too. Okay, so... follow the mysterious voice. Back over here, huh? I wonder why.
Ready to go, Endman. Sure. I also believe we should rest here for a while. Let's move out once everyone's ready.
Okay, so not eve of battle yet. What I am going to do is go to Dejang, the Red Knights, Echoes of Then. Okay, so let's go to Dejang for maintenance. Back to my ship. Okay, it's feeding into the depot that I have set up for it to process.
Greetings.
Welcome back, Endman. New algorithm expansion chip is fully prepared, and we can start immediately. This upgrade will improve our power output as well as system mainframe capability. It will let us construct additional cabins. We can also upgrade our growth chamber, and the reception room will be getting more features as well. Feels like meeting an old friend again. So as before, please proceed to the control nexus and install the chip and complete this upgrade. Leveling the nexus gradually opens up under maintenance area aboard Dejang, frees up more space for constructing more cabins. Includes unconstructed cabins, enough materials to wrap the cabin door, initiate construction. Data upgrade verified. New areas have been connected to the administrative system. I have synced locations of working sector cabins that can be expanded. We can now proceed to said location to continue our work. I'll head over right now.
I am open to questions related to original devices.
Upgrade has added more functional cabins. You can use additional resources to construct cabins that fit your needs. According to what I mentioned earlier, we can also further upgrade these cabins.
Veritas shines upon you.
Priorities of construction sequence and allocation of construction resources. I shall leave those to your capable decision. Let's start constructing new cabin immediately. Once it's constructed, head to the reception room, provide you with more information. This is it. MFG Cabin 2. How long was this here? New cabin online, drivetrain load status is stable. Perhaps we will soon be able to repair other facilities. That went pretty smooth. Seems easier than I thought. Every sector of Zhejiang is independently connected to the control nexus. This allows us to isolate or repair various sectors while keeping the vessel operational. While you were constructing this new cabin, reception room intel section has restored its functions. Intel section has synthesized clues gathered by SOW from multiple channels. You may compile them and even share them with your partners. Clue exchange offers significant benefits and is conductive towards our supply gathering operations. The number of tasks we need to follow seems to be increasing. Yes, additional operator assignments are required for the reception room as well as other new or upgraded cabins. Please pay attention to operator assignments and avoid transgression of idleness. We'll continue to rely on your assistance. By pleasure, I shall assist and optimize even onboard routines of Zhejiang. I shall leave the arrangements and assignments to your discretion. May Veritas watch over thy path. Open reception room, clue collection screen. Operators assigned to reception room will collect clues and earn credits as time passes. Clues can be sent to friends.
A special mission? Understood. I shall carry it out with unwavering effort.
On it. We song seekers never rest.
Leave it to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well. You can count on me. I've done the job before.
Let thy commands be fulfilled. O Administrator, through service, our path is revealed.
Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Seems like a good place to waste my time in. And roger that.
Nobody has any skills for this cabin that do anything, so it seems kind of pointless.
Where should we go next?
Did you have any dreams recently? What did you see in those dreams? It's okay. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Try and recall what's happened so far.
Could save us again.
A fresh new beginning.
A tyrant.
Might just forget.
Promise. And
Your
find
fate.
your true self.
Travel forth, Administrator.
I recalled none of my pre-awakening memories. I mostly recall the events of Valley 4.
Is that so? It's all right, Endman. You have a strong bond to this land. Those feelings will slowly come back. As we journey on, you will encounter more people and events connected to you. Perhaps a day will come when your lost memories return.
Flash of fire? A flash of fire?
I think a story quest opened for Levitain. That goes of then. Inspect the singularity. Yeah, it's Levitain's face right there. Oh my god, I hear loud, obnoxious children in the neighbor's yard. Like, Jesus Christ. Go to bed or something. Okay, so
Let thy commands be fulfilled. O Administrator, through service, our path is revealed.
Relax. I'll get the job done right.
And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman. And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman.
On it. We song seekers never rest. On it. We song seekers never rest.
Okay. That one looks like it goes to Rossi, I think. And this one is Levitain. So mining camp. Let's go ahead and do that one. There's also this right there, so let's... Yeah.
Endfield has your back.
Is it possible to order another batch of medical supplies? A smaller order will work. The medicine will be given to those who are most injured. I also have other means to stabilize the rest. There might be side effects, but at least it will save their lives.
Perfectly. Any needs on our missing medication?
We lost the batch of medication shortly after we delivered it to the UWST. Not many people knew about this caravan, so I'm not ruling out the possibility of a shipment accident.
Is there any other way? Can we move another batch of medication to deal with our current emergency?
We'll deal with the medication issue. We'll think of something.
Worry. Molly will figure it out.
Lilica, why are you here? You're hurt. Go lay down and get some rest.
Molly told me she'll find the medicine. She said I don't have to be scared.
Hi, little girl. Did Molly tell you where she went?
Might help us find her.
Quick, help her onto the bed.
Uh-oh, she passed out.
She needs emergency treatment. But
I have some emergency medication with me. We can use that first. Endman?
Help Surgeon Yue move Lilica to her bed.
Here are the meds, Surgeon Yue.
thank you.
Molly. Molly.
Molly. She sounds like someone very close to her.
Sister, maybe?
There's an ID here.
Name Molly, age 21, Valley 4, coordinator, management post, coordinate and complete production jobs with site floor crew.
Fiona, I need a background check for Molly. Endman, let's look around for other clues.
Neatly written work notes, page 1. Floor walk complete, checked 128 inspection items at the top of the checklist, everything normal so far. Production should enter next phase in 7 days. Discussed progress with production staff. Must follow up. Objective type others, project progress, work phase 2, phase evaluation, cautiously optimistic. New machinery and facilities must be inspected before deployment. Page 2, summary. Circle meeting with partnering departments, eliminated some risks, kept thing on schedule, preliminary work inspection report filled and submitted, review pending. Get a decision, check previous item, cautiously optimistic, personally review all ongoing tasks and reports, avoid delays.
Working notes with Miss Molly's name written on the cover. Her daily workload seems pretty heavy.
Investigation notes. Convoy attack site investigation, overall damages were quite severe. Obvious signs of physical confrontation and use of force. Suspect, landbreakers. No medical supplies found at the site, no burned remains, and no discarded packaging.
The handwriting on this note. It's the same as that in the notebook Miss Molly dropped nearby. Has she been investigating the medication? The landbreakers. We've received her profile data. Miss Molly qualified for the post of coordinator at a very young age. She also received stellar reviews in every aspect of her job. Look at the work notes she took. She's a professional, and a meticulous one at that. And it seems she actually went to the site where the caravan was ambushed. She was trying to investigate the meds.
Seems like someone capable of doing their job.
How is she doing?
We now have a clue.
The girl's condition has stabilized, but only temporarily. We really need the medical supplies to treat the sick and injured in the mining camp. If we run out of medication, the critical patients will be... I'll do whatever I can to treat my patients with every medical resource we have right now. But if we run out of medicine, the most we can do is to temporarily stabilize their condition.
The patients of the mining camp are in your hands. So, Endman, I think we still have some time. What should be our next step?
Priority is to recover the missing supplies.
The medical personnel have their hands full looking after the patients. We are counting on you to help us recover the medication. My Endfielder friends.
That clue Miss Molly found. I believe it's crucial.
Enman, I picked up a strong distress call. The encryption pattern indicates it's from the UWST. And it was sent from somewhere west of your location. It came from the meteorological station.
Stay on this distress signal for us.
The meteorological station? But that site has been abandoned for ages. The landbreakers occupied the place after the UWST withdrew.
The landbreakers. Again.
Should head over there and take a look. By the way, what's with that yellow flap right there? I guess it's supposed to, like, close the jacket or something.
UWST crewmates. They've been attacked by the landbreakers. Endman, they must be the ones who sent out the distress call.
Break them up! Take this!
Fort Records are down!
Ready to strike! Crystallize! Get crushed!
Oh, you saved our lives! Those stab eaters almost killed us!
Can you please save Molly? She volunteered to cover our retreat, but if the breakers made it here, she's probably been captured by them.
Can you tell us what happened?
We planned to sneak into the meteorological station and look for the medication, None of us expected the place to be so heavily guarded. It's crawling with LBs. We got in and looked around. Even got confirmed visuals of our medical supply crates. But then we alerted the breakers.
Still have time to head in and retrieve supplies. Go in and save her.
Great. I'll lead the way.
But your injuries...
It's just a flesh wound. We gotta move fast. Look at this mess. Can't believe this used to be our meteorological station. There are way more LBs here than we thought. They obviously strengthened their guards after we left.
Fiona, do we have any more intel?
The plans of this area indicate an abandoned sewer tunnel. You can use that to sneak in. I'm sending you the data right now.
Much appreciated. According to the plans, this sewer tunnel is indeed perfect for infiltration. It should have been abandoned for a while. I don't think the Landbreakers would pay much attention to it. What do you think, Endman?
Sewers are the end of the entire cosmos.
You're still wounded. Maybe you should head back and get some rest.
Okay. We're counting on you for this. Please, bring Molly back.
Yep, there's breakers right there. Abandoned sewers.
This seems like the place that Fiona mentioned. Let's head in.
Don't let her get spooked. She's got tricks. Welcome. Let your host.
Looks like Molly really is here.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Yes. That blight has that ugly chemical rainbow color to it.
This should be the back door.
Buckerloid crap. You got some serious guts. Why? Tell me why you're here.
I know you raided the caravan. The medicine. Do you have the medicine? Stop! I'm not done asking.
I don't think they're interested in answering.
Hear that sound? Face your ass! You mad grubbin. Buckerloids! You'll never take them from us!
Uh-oh. Ah, Jesus.
What happened? The blight is everywhere.
Be glad we didn't land in it. Ugh. Disgusting. Never mind me, it's you I'm worried about. Don't worry, I'm alright. We need to find an exit.
There's a door over there. It should be the way out. But the blight is spreading everywhere, Entman. We must think of something.
Where are the salamanders when you need them? Anchor density anomaly detected. Evacuate immediately. Uploading observation data to analytical center, synchronizing with defense units. Please check communication module. Synchronization failed.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Careful, Entman. I hear noises behind this door.
I'm sure there were times your friends got hurt and you couldn't help. My friends are dying. The medication will save their lives. Just tell me what you need. I believe our camp is willing to negotiate. If you doubt us, I can stay here as a hostage. Just give the meds.
Take you hostage. Give the meds. Trespassing buggers. What a parlay.
Apparently.
Take you hostage. Give the meds. We don't parlay. We just take.
In other words, beat their asses.
You want these meds? Never! Yeah!
Oh no. Landbreaker smashes the crate. Oh shit.
I'd rather trash him, smash him to bits, than trade him with you buggers. Put her in a cage. Meds are where the lure. Now you are the lure.
Cease this nonsense, Landbreaker. You know what? You now answer to us.
Your end awaits.
Ready to support.
Sterilize this area!
This ends now.
Leave now and
Damn.
How? Why? The meds... This is all my fault. Calm down, Molly. I'll check the medical supplies.
Perlica, how much of the medicine can we salvage? Is there enough left?
Most of the supplies are protected by secondary packaging. About 40% are still usable.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I've already requested emergency production of one more batch. The ones here should be enough for now.
Let's take these back quickly. Great.
Molly, are you all right?
Thank you. I'm all right. Just take these meds back to camp.
Damaged box. Yeah, she's not happy about it. She tried to negotiate and do everything herself, and it backfired.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the Civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home. Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
I am curious if there was anything in the room that we missed. Well, when the landbreaker blew it up, I mean. Nice, well, they have a nice setup, I will say. Can't open the door. Ow. Nothing in here to read. Celebrate the reopening. More machines, more seats. We got 2 more auto vendors. Doesn't feel like a super cramped monitoring station anymore. Used to be a place where you could just turn around and bump into someone by accident. Alright, crew, time to offer praises most high to our closed for expansion project. Maybe we should get together and figure out how to celebrate the reopening. Should we celebrate this at the mining camp? Gotta let everyone know that our site wasn't abandoned. We were just closed for expansion. Well, you're certainly abandoned right now. Oh, look at that. We cleared all the junk. I wasn't done, and I fell right into the hole again. It's going to be a real big project getting all this filth shipped away. Okay, so there's nothing else to worry about. Whoa, can we go down? No, we cannot. Wait, so we can't go down here? I'm confused. What was even the point then? Finally back. Patients with minor injuries are getting better, but things still aren't looking too good for severely injured. Molly messaged me that she recovered some of the meds. This is it. Let's treat the most critical patients. Thank you, Enderman. I've heard about everything. As for Molly, she was not at fault, but she must bear the cost of her impulsiveness. Is she doing okay? When she came back, she immediately turned herself in and asked for penalization. Her impulsive actions may have set a bad example, but she did it with good intentions. UWSD demoted her to a fellow crewmate so she could continue to support the reconstruction. It's alright, actually. Most of the crew trust her. In truth, she didn't have to take the blame for the entire fiasco. Aww. Already contacted Fiona. New batch of medical supplies should be on its way. Wonderful. If you weren't around to help, I wouldn't know what to do. UWST has always been a close partner of Endfield. We have only fulfilled our duties as a proper ally. Indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go back to our patients, and once again, I must thank you both for your assistance. I hope to see you around. I'll see you around. Anything here?
I never wanted to get you in this mess.
We volunteered, Molly. Everyone knows you took the risk, blame, and fall for all of us.
But I could have done better.
We united workers make our choices together and bear the results as one.
How does it feel to be part of the crew again?
Nothing special. I've always worked with the crew. Titles and ranks mean little to us. We place greater value on skill and experience. My poor judgment got many injured, so the demotion was more like a slap on the hand. It actually gave me some relief.
Your expression speaks otherwise.
Perhaps it's because I still remember vividly what I saw. Those landbreakers and their ways of life. I was too naive back then.
We all went through similar moments. I can understand your choice given the situation back then.
Thank you, Endman. No matter what, I believe I've learned my lesson.
Are you the Endman who saved Molly? Thank you. That's alright. Feeling better, Lilica? I'm all better now. Endman, I want to ask something. Molly was trying to save everyone, right? She did the right thing, so why did they punish her? Aw, she's a kitty cat girl. At least I think she is. Her intentions were good, but her actions were wrong. So what should be the right action? Solve the problem without causing more trouble. Another message from Baker. Edmund, are you able to come over to Surgeon Yui's clinic sometime? Grandma Jenner, she collapsed 2 days ago and still hasn't woken up. I'm scared she might just fade away out all this time. What weighed heaviest on her mind was the great Originium Oak. If the worst comes, she'd want to see you one last time. Shh. I'll be right there in a moment. Ode to the Oak Tree. Even more missions. Red Knight. Beyond the world's expanse.
Enman, you're here!
Is she awake?
Not yet. Surgeon Yue said this might be caused by her oropathy.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Jenner's oropathy symptoms had been slight and minor. Her quality of life shouldn't be affected if she follows the medical regimen. But as time goes by, the Originium crystals in her blood have begun to show signs of instability. One reason for this might be that she's been caring for the Originium sapling for quite a while. In any case, considering her age, I'll stick with more conservative treatment options. They will at least prevent her condition from getting worse.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, my stockpile of medication is running low. I urgently need a new batch of medical ingredients for her treatment. Admin, can you use this list and gather some missing ingredients for me?
Or pack muling. Isn't this the so-and-so crew? What are they doing here?
Hi.
We're conducting an evacuation drill. Anchorfell hit us really badly. Must be prepped and ready for the next one at all times. Interested in joining the drill? Always wanted to have a race with you, Enmin. Place the beacon. First to reach wins. Start moving our legs. Shortcut. That was nothing. You're the first to reach the finishing point. Got some serious SAR skills, Enderman. Definitely have what it takes to survive all sorts of emergencies and disasters. We're heading back. Another bot fix. That was a weird puzzle, but it worked. Would be nice to have a stable mine of barium, but the game hasn't given it to me yet, whatever the method is. Fire buckle. Every time I see a soul brooding in despair, someone giving up on life, on humanity itself, I would bring them here. 2 freshly roasted fillets and 2 bottles of drinks. Nothing about life is insurmountable. This place was covered in hills just over 20 years ago. Detonated the great Originium tree oak to destroy Asteron, and this action of ours created the gash upon the land. People talk about Asteron with fear. I don't. The incident revealed the power of humanity to me. I've spent years talking about this to countless individuals. Only the Lupo girl who just arrived days ago understood the gist. Now that one has a great future ahead of her. There it is. Submit. What is this terrifying entity that forced the crewmates to adapt to near suicidal means to fight back? Nightmares from the past. Endmen received, organized, and analyzed documents you gathered from Origin Lodespring. Currently confirmed that the crewmates referred to the giant Aglos that attacked Valley 4 20 years ago. Asteron is the name we gave to that Aglos that attacked Valley 4. Its specifications and data were lost during the war, but now we can confirm this entity was at least 100 meters in height, called the Asteron, as it resembled crude rock paintings of the sun made during ancient times in Terra. Asteron featured over 1,000 spokes that twist and rotate like a great circular vortex. When Asteron advanced, it covered the land with an ominous shade of dark red generated by the ether flowing from its immense form and deathly zone of all living things within. Due to the loss of video and other surveillance data, we can hardly imagine how UWST felt when they faced Asteron 20 years ago. Nevertheless, the crew emerged victorious from the battle. Special macro formation Originium clusters known as the Great Originium Oak was used as a weapon, and when the Valley folk fought against Asteron. But how did they do it? Did they simply use the oak as a bomb? Explosive yield to that amount of Originium would have completely devastated the whole of Valley 4. I know this should not be something I'm supposed to ask, but our database only contains the most basic data. The Great Originium Oak. You probably know more about this Originium formation, but your memories, yeah. Lastly, the most importantly, be cautious. Rumors and stories whispered of the crewmates of the Angelos may not be completely unfounded. Many dangers and hostile entities may be buried under the Origin load spring. You might run into something that should have died in the past. So this was the one of the Bone Crusher clan. I don't think I read it, but I might as so I will if I didn't. Thank you for the data you've collected. For years, our knowledge of Bone Crushers has been extremely limited. Old data about this clan were half-truths and fantasies based upon rumors and scout reports. First-hand information from actual Bone Crushers will help us learn more about Landbreaker communities to better elucidate their behaviors and determine their goals and modus operandi. We have used these valuable pieces of intel to postulate the background process that propelled the Bone Crusher clan to power. During last winter, north of the frontiers suffered the worst economic crisis and famine for several decades. Suffering was further compounded by blight events and forced many Landbreaker clans to fight each other. Declining Bone Crushers suddenly came to power, swallowing up weaker clans as they snowballed into a massive army. A strange form of flame known as haze fire is crucial behind sudden rise of the Bone Crushers. Haze fire seems related to the blight. In addition to its hallucinogenic properties and neural toxicity, those who inhale it can receive a temporary spike in physiological performance. Bone Crushers were able to create a stronger, more permanent Landbreaker clan that revolves around haze fire, and their chief, Neferif, happens to be the one who introduced it to them. Neferif seems to have appeared out of the blue. We know nothing about her background, place of birth, personality, or beliefs. Well, we know one thing. We know that she's an Archosaurian, quote-unquote. A frickin' dinosaur girl from the sound things. Or whatever that is. However, we are certain this one thing. She deeply resents every faction she encounters. This individual has deliberately indoctrinated the Landbreakers with extreme fanaticism and hatred to encourage attacks on Civilization Band, with victorious raids, plundered riches, and captured slaves to further secure the loyalty of her followers. There are two conventional strategies for an external force to strike at the LB. One, unleash powerful attacks to neutralize key LB leadership and induce disintegration of the clan, and two, diplomacy, trade, and bribery to reduce their hostilities. However, we neither have the means to take out an entire LB leadership, nor enough resources to secure a lasting truce. As long as brutal warfare and other factors massively affecting survivability still exists, the number of LBs will only continue to grow and fuel the emergence of yet another clan like the Bone Crushers. Perhaps Civilization Band may give us a true solution for Landbreaker problem in the future. Who knows? Who knows anything?
Fragments.
Hello? Hello? Dark Tachin isn't picking up the...
Fragments. 20 years ago. Residual energy. An agglomeration of blight. Memories. I shall make it controllable. I shall render the threat harmless.
Okay, I don't think that actually was the Endman.
We shall succeed. The giant Angelos that crushed my family and all my friends. I shall carve a path through its carcass. A road that brings us face to face with the Angeloid essence. I shall look right at it. I shall gaze upon it from up high.
Yeah, it was not the Endman, it was somebody else.
Hello? Dark Tachin isn't picking up the call. Forget it.
Injury report. There are other dead Landbreakers in the site wearing tokens, some of that of Blood-Eye Sazero. That's for the investigation that we're still working on with what's his name? Okay. Have you gathered the medical ingredients? Yes. That should be enough. Much appreciated, Edmund. I'll prepare her medicine right away.
Is it working, Surgeon Yue? Will Granny be alright?
And it's raining all of a sudden.
We'll have to wait for her to come around first. I don't think I can give you a good diagnosis before that happens.
Jenner! Granny Jenner, you're awake! Oh, thank Talos. Are you feeling okay?
A fellow crewmate? Who are you? Why am I here?
Granny? Don't you recognize me? I'm Alia.
Uh-oh.
Alia? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't really know you. Did we meet before?
She's lost her memory, just like the administrator.
One more thing. I'm not one who's easily offended when people talk about age, girl. But you seem just a few years younger than me. Calling me Granny is stretching things a bit, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, she has completely lost it. What's happening right now?
Truth be told, it's my first time in a situation like this as well.
Endmin, when did you arrive? Why didn't anybody tell me about you being here? If I had known you were coming, I would have prepared a report on the recent status of the Great Oak.
Yeah, about that.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to take you to the Oak myself. We've got to show you all the tender, loving care we gave to the tree you planted.
You know me.
Are you trying to pull my leg, Endmin? Everyone who took part in the Originium cultivation project knows you. I even shook your hand on behalf of our entire crew on the very day you planted the Great Oak. Ah, what's happening? I feel so woozy. Maybe it's because I stayed up too late last night. No matter. Your visit is always a rare occasion, Endmen. I've got to take you there and show you the Great Oak.
Again, a bit of a problem. You can rest. I'll be staying for a bit.
Fine. Since you put it that way, Endmin, I guess I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Just a little bit.
The Great Oak. Yeah, show it to me later.
It's best to let her rest, Endman. We should talk about this outside.
Poor Alia. Step outside the ward.
Wait, Surgeon Yue. Are you saying that Granny Jenner isn't just suffering from simple memory loss, but that her memories have regressed to 20 years ago?
That's correct. According to her reactions and her dialogue with the Endman, this diagnostic might be the most likely.
Then can't she remember things from the past?
I am uncertain about that. Perhaps she will remember everything tomorrow, but there's also a chance that
She might not. Also a chance it'll stay this way.
that is a possibility we cannot rule out.
How could this happen?
Oh, one more thing. Based on similar cases I've read about, and considering her current condition, we'd best avoid exposing her to overly strong or shocking stimuli. Especially psychological stimuli, which include...
The fact that the great Originium Oak is no longer around.
Granny Jenner has always been emotionally attached to the great Originium Oak. She was among the ones who proposed raising the sapling many years ago.
Yeah. Granny always loved telling us stories about the Great Oak. She's been really affected and so sad about its destruction.
Indeed. We would be wise to keep her from learning about this incident. Otherwise, the results might not be good.
But the Great Oak's no longer around. We can't simply come up with a huge tree for Granny.
If only I could remember.
This is no cause for pessimism. Let's figure out ways to cover things up. Patients with such conditions often suffer patchy memories. They may experience certain cognitive issues as well, and tend to focus on matters that they really care about, or obviously conflicted with their memories. If we can divert Granny Jenner's attention and alleviate the cognitive dissonance she experiences, we might be able to turn things around.
Got it. That means we gotta give Granny a show, right? A show that makes her feel that everything is the same as before?
Not sure this is a good idea, but, should start setting things up right now.
Yes, immediately. We should try to seal the roads to the Cradle of the Ages. And one more thing. Patients with memory age regression may experience sudden episodes of paranoia. We need to respond and improvise accordingly, and do our best to avoid triggering her.
Surgeon Yue, something bad has happened. The patient in bed 12 has gone missing.
Uh-oh.
Bed 12? Isn't that Granny's bed?
She walked out without us noticing. Set aside the prep work for now. The most important thing right now is to locate her quickly. I'll join you in the search. Leave finding Jenner and Ollie to me. Someone must go seal the roads. Understood. Understand, Edmund. I'll find crewmates to work something out and seal the connected roads. We'll get in touch with you if anything else new happens.
And then I see a few footprints over here. Maybe Granny made them.
Yeah, she went across the bridge. Looks like she took a truck or something.
Yes, one butterfowl. And if you've got some gherkins, that'd be perfect. Impossible. I just had it yesterday.
Okay, the rain is making a lot of noise.
But I've never made butterfowl before. Miss Jenner, maybe you've remembered it wrong.
I remembered it wrong?
Yeah, the chef. He's new here. He's not very familiar with our menu.
That explains why I don't really know his face. Hmm? When did you arrive, Endman? Are you here to check on the Great Oak?
I'm actually here for lunch as well.
Is that so? Well, you better not miss our local special, butterfowl. It's something I get almost every week. But our new chef here knows nothing about this signature food of ours. I call it a lapse of professionalism.
Hold on, I got something to verify with you.
Me? Oh, okay. That actually happened? Don't worry, Enderman. If it's Miss Jenner, I'll do anything I can to help.
We take the chef quietly to the side, explained everything.
Uncle Ronan, you seriously don't know how to make butterfowl? It sounds like something that Granny Jenner really wants.
Making butterfowl was too much hassle, so we removed it from the menu quite a while back. I tried it once when I was a boy, but I've never made it myself. But if we could get a list of ingredients, it might help me make the dish from my memories.
So, why don't we ask Granny Jenner? She might know something.
Yeah, she said she ate butterfowl every week.
Huh? Granny Jenner had that every week? Oh, and then now I'm curious about what butterfowl tastes like. Once Uncle Ronan makes it, maybe we could try some too.
How's it going? Made up your mind about what to order? I'm interested in the butterfowl. Really, I like it too. Ever took time to read about it? Once we're done taking care of the Great Oak, I plan to make some myself. You know how to make it. Memorize the entire recipe. You gotta get the ingredients first. Fowl drumsticks, canned tomatoes, curry powder, butter, thick cream. Phew, sounds like about the same as roast fowl. I think I'd make the dish based on what she said. Awesome. But we need canned tomatoes for ingredients. Can you find a few cans for us? I'll look for some. I'll look after Granny. We're counting on you. Oh boy. It's always something, isn't it? Where is it? All the way over there. Jesus. Hey, why can't we use any of these? They've got freaking motorcycles and I can't use them. Boo. Okay, the rain finally seems to have died down a bit, so let me turn the volume down. Crates over there, must have canned tomatoes. Are you kidding me?
You?
Eh? Matvey.
Hi.
Why are you here? Are you doing patrol duty? We explained Jenner's situation to Matvey. What? Memory gone? Regression of 20 years? By Talos is even crazier than a novel I was just reading yesterday. The dialogue cut off. Well, if it's about Granny Jenner, I'll do everything I can to help. When I first arrived at mining camp, she told me all sorts of things about the Cradle of the Ages. Her stories taught me why we still defend this place. Okay, I guess he has no dialogue. Whenever I find myself in a fix of trouble, I think about the blood, sweat, and tears that Granny Jenner and the other veterans poured into this place. I remind myself not to give up and grit my teeth and endure. Now's the time for me to repay her kindness. Edmund, count me in as part of your plan. Welcome aboard, my man. Let's head back together.
No, we'll need a bigger crew to make that happen. Gotta come up with another plan.
Problem is, where can we find a crewmate with strong biceps and welding expertise?
If only we had Matvey here. But he's got patrol duty today, and from what I know about his die-hard sense of duty, he probably won't be around till dinner time.
Hack! Luther! You looking for me?
Matvey? Did you actually end your shift ahead of schedule?
Perhaps we found some form of telepathic resonance that brought him here to us?
Stop making things up. I'm here because I met the Indian. Wait. Are you building the barricade for blocking the road?
Exactly. You've heard about Granny Jenner, right? Granny looked after everyone. Not just the younger crewmates like us, but even my dad and his crew.
Tons of people volunteered when they heard that Granny Jenner needed help. Surgeon Yue said he was only expecting a few volunteers. But from what I'm seeing, nearly everyone in the camp is involved already.
Seem to have immense respect for her.
Yeah. Granny's like one of the first UWST crewmates assigned to Valley 4. Gramps often talked about her. How she devoted almost her entire youth to building the mining camp and carrying out the Originium cultivation project.
You could even say that everyone who still lives in the camp has benefited from Granny's help in one way or another. Nobody's going to just stand around and do nothing if Granny's in trouble.
Same here. We should focus on finishing the roadworks first. Tell me about your problem. I'll see if I can do something about it.
Guess you found something you can help with.
Yeah. I wanted to see Granny Jenner first, but completing these roadworks seems more important and practical. Go on ahead and talk to Granny before anything else happens, Edmund.
Okay, deliver the friggin' soup. Why's that memo here? Oh, there's a chest. Well, that worked out. Inadvertently. back, Endman. Found the canned tomatoes.
Great. We now have all the ingredients. Leave the rest to me.
Isn't this butterfowl? And I thought you told me that you never made it before.
Well, we had to learn. He remembered it wrong. He actually made this before.
See, it's just what I said. Butterfowl is an essential menu item for every UWST chef.
How does it taste?
This is pretty decent. But I can't help but feel that something is missing.
Uh-oh. Poor Alia. It's not spicy enough.
Well, this is usually the time when the station starts playing songs by the Bretts.
The Bretts? What kind of a name is that?
But where's the music? Why is it so quiet? I'm really not used to this.
Well, Brett is a name, an actual name, but just seems weird. Maybe there's a technical malfunction at the station.
That makes sense, Endman. Bet that's exactly what happened. I truly wish someone gets it fixed quickly. And I hope you get to appreciate the Bretts before I take you to the Great Oak.
Endman, Alia, how are you holding up? How's Jenner? Surgeon Yoa, do you know where to get vinyl by the Bretts? I think Jenner really wants to listen to their songs. Let me think. Old John might know. He's in charge of the old depot of the camp. Maybe he managed the vinyls as well. Try asking him. You should be able to find him near the old depot. And it's back over there. Not as far, thankfully. And I was wrong. That skid mark had nothing to do with Jenner. Endman, Surgeon Yue told me about everything. Can't believe Jenner's suffering from a condition like that. I gotta say, the Bretts in the collective memory of our generation, radios couldn't stop playing their songs back then, but after the Great Oak was gone, nobody was in the mood to listen to their songs anymore. While I was cleaning the shelves in the old depot, I found a couple of vinyls that came out when the band was still alive. They're on the rack not too far from here. Help yourselves and look through them. This one, it's a vinyl from Lipa Band. I think I heard their songs before. Oh yeah, my mom loved the Lipa. The Lipas disbanded. Lipas or Lipas? I think it's Lipas. Disbanded in the same year they detonated the Great Oak. Oops. That was a short tour, if ever there was one. Look, check out the label on this shelf. Should be able to find some vinyls from the Bretts here. Wait, it's empty. Someone take them away. The drag marks on the shelf look pretty fresh. Are you trying to say that the person who took the vinyls is too far away? You should chase him down. Hey, first tomato soup, now frickin' vinyls. All the way down over there. Sheesh. Uh-oh.
This is not food. We got cheated. Cheated!
noise! It's too loud!
What? You have a... Dude, what do you mean too loud? You have a whole band set up back in Valley 4. I guess not everyone's taste is the same, I suppose.
Commence L7, annihilation. Once known, be dead.
No second chance.
Thank goodness the player and the vinyls are all right. Didn't expect young Granny to be a fan of such happy, bubbly music. Edmund, perhaps the UWST back then wasn't like what I imagined. Apparently not.
Edmund, you found the vinyls?
Yep.
That's Afternoon by the Bretts. It's the song that made me a fan of theirs. Time sure flies. Almost a decade has passed since they went their separate ways.
Endman, where are you? We need you at the northwestern gate of the camp. Granny Jenner is...
Enough with your nonsense. I was not informed. Why can't I get through? I'm the lead of the Great Originium Oak Tending Crew. No one has any right to stop me.
No, we aren't trying to stop you. But we need to complete this construction job.
Edmund, we must head over there right now. Matt Babe won't be able to stall Granny Jenner.
Hey. He's determined to get to the tree. Oh boy.
He's lying to you. We're really trying.
I'm not convinced. You let me through right now. I will not have anyone delay my work for today.
We might not be convincing enough, but what about the Endman? You gotta take the Endman's word for it, Jenner.
Endman? Why would the Endman be here, you little...
He's not lying, Jenner. Well, technically.
You're really here? Am I dreaming? So, we really have to block this road? Endman, nothing's happened to the Great Oak, right?
The Great Oak is alright, but I need to make a few changes to it.
Oh, so that's why. So I guess I won't be seeing the Great Oak today. Well, since the Endman has put it that way, then... I suppose I'll just go there tomorrow.
Of course. Tomorrow. We'll definitely see the Great Oak tomorrow, Miss Jenner. And every one of us will be joining you. Edmund, I've sent Granny Jenner home. She's asleep now. Thanks for everything you did today. As for tomorrow, maybe Granny will get better. She might even wake up fully healed. We can't say for sure, right?
Okay, well, we finished that quest, but it's raining cats and dogs and croaking frogs outside. It's literally in the bush outside my window. So I don't think I want to jinx it any further than I should. But we did do quite a bit. We finished the next big boss story chapter with that Triangulos boss. Upgraded the ship again. And then we went and did Ode to the Oak Part 1, because clearly there's a Part 2. So, that aside, there's also the Umbral Monument, which I need to do eventually. There's also the Red Shadow quest, which I'm assuming has to do with Rossi, because I think that's her face right there. And, well, other than Ember and Levitane and the one dog girl, she's like the only other character in red. Well, there's also frickin' Pogrichnik Deble, the Russian guy, but that's clearly not him. And of course, Wolfguard, also not clearly him on the picture. And there's also a quest for Levitane too. So we have not just main mission stuff, but also character and side mission stuff to manage as well. And speaking of which, we have this one right here. Eva Battle is clearly supposed to be the next big main one, but there's this one which involves new feature, whatever that is. Flawless Essence gives that for reward. So I'm thinking we'll do Beyond World's Essence, Beyond the World's Expanse for next one, and then follow it up with some of the other side stuff. Such as the Edge Space Salvage, which I started at one point but never continued. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyway, it's been a good 3-hour long stream. I'm pretty tired. I will do some more in the afternoon when I come back from dealing with birds. So that'll basically be it for these 2 streams of Arknights. We're crawling along pretty good. And, well, I'll see y'all later tomorrow, hopefully. Toodles.